Dean of the Chongyang Institute for Financial Studies, Renmin University, joining us live from Beijing at about 10:25 p.m. Sorry to keep you up so late, Dr. Wen. Thank you very much for joining us here on RT International. Always appreciate your commentary. The Chinese Finance Ministry is saying that America is playing the numbers game. I'd like to know what that means. Also, do you think this whole tariff escalation can go on indefinitely? There must be a breaking point at somewhere along the line, right?
Well, I think these reflect China now maintains a strategic endurance and a strategic restraint and focus on doing well in domestic affairs. So that's why China now we don't want to playing these numbers games with the United States again. So actually, let me explain to you. In fact, it is completely meaningless for Trump to impose tariffs of over 100% on China, because simultaneously Trump is also attempting to delay tariffs on goods from other countries in order to contain China. I think this trick is also foolish. Let me explain that, because you only encourage transit trade, because the United States needs China goods, so that will encourage the other country buy Chinese goods and then sell to America. So I think this is in the end it will be American consumers who borne the tariffs.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's exactly right. I mean, I think most analysts are correct when they say at the end of the day, these tariffs are only going to roll downhill and hit the everyday taxpayers. It's not the top 1% getting hit. It's the everyday Joes and Janes getting hit. So there are some voices, Dr. Wen, in America saying China is now isolated. Meantime, Trump says there are countless trading partners lining up, as Trump said, to kiss my ass. He said they want to kiss my ass. They want to make a deal so badly. How plausible are these statements, Dr. Wen?
I think it's very obvious that Trump now is lying. Every day he is lying. So in fact, now Trump has become the public enemy of the world. On the one hand, he's forcing China and EU to unite and jointly defend the multilateral international order, while also most of the countries, we defend our own interest. This indicated that Trump's current round of tariff has failed. So the U.S. now has lost its national image, and the U.S. government has lost its credibility. And also the soft power of the U.S. is declining very quickly. So now Trump is failed.
That's a strong comment, Dr. Wen. I'm not going to challenge you on that, though, because your sentiment, you're not alone with that sentiment, frankly. But look, help me understand this, all right? So Trump has basically rejuvenated a new tariff war with China, because back in 2017 he did this, right? It didn't go too well for America back in 2017. Now he's trying it again. Is it a case of, I don't know, hubris, overconfidence, poor eyesight? Why are we seeing this again?
Yeah, because I think Trump has no real friend. They are not only their colleague, but also his beside people didn't tell him the truth. And on the other hand, in China, we can see in China stock market, the Chinese stock market has maintained a very stable and upward trend. On the contrary, the American stock market, declined very quickly. So that means the social expectations. So I think Trump should recognize himself very clearly, but he failed. I think he's very stupid.
Just very quickly, Dr. Wen, I mean, look, a simple question. Should we all be preparing for the worst, or do you see some kind of peaceful resolution on the horizon?
In China's side, I think that now China prepared the worst condition happened. Of course, we prepared. Actually, in China, more and more Chinese people, they remind of the Korean War in 1950s, because that time China has no navy, no air force, but China defeated the United States in Korean War. So now China is the world's second largest economy with a total manufacturing value twice that of the United States. So I think all the Chinese people, we united very strongly, and the Chinese are more unlikely to yield. So I think Trump has inspired nationalism of the Chinese people.
Yeah, that's a pretty well-rounded comment right there. Dr. Wang Wen, the Executive Dean of the Chongyang Institute for Financial Studies, Renmin University, joining us live from Beijing. Appreciate you staying up so late. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.